All right, so has a Desi slut walk expanded the paradigm and the boundaries of the gender debate in India, or has it trivialized gender issues as many fear? On this special debate tonight, with us in the studio, firstly, Umang Sabarwal, the young student who began what she's calling a Besharmi Morcha, probably even more provocative than a slut walk. Also with us in the studio, Nilanjana Roy, who's columnist with the International Herald Tribune. Joining us from Mumbai, Anil Dharkar, well-known commentator and columnist. Also joining us from Mumbai, Jerry Pinto, author and always provocative columnist. And the ever outspoken Madhu Kishwar joins us from Delhi this evening. She's, of course, the founder of Manushi magazine. Let me start with Umang, if I can. In a sense, very, very courageous of you to set the cat among the pigeons. What made you do it?
I think every girl in the city would feel the need at all points, that the kind of lack of safety that we feel in the city, the kind of stereotypes that we undergo all through our lives, it is wrong. And we do feel that it is unfair and we need to do something about it. So when I read about the Toronto Slut Walk, I just felt that, this is the time. Why not start off with the movement here as well, because it made complete sense.
But tell me something, when men or even women use the word slut for for a woman, don't you hate it?
Because I hate it.
Yeah. But now you're using the word yourself, but you're just changing the context completely.
Yeah, why not take it back, because it's like a noose. Initially sluts used to be filthy women, who are untidy. And now I think it is used in every single context where a woman is not adhering to all the stereotypes, the entire structure in which she's supposed to behave. The moment you cross your limit, the structure that they give you.
The moment you cross societal expectations, you're a slut.
You're a slut. That's wrong. I'm not supposed to be ashamed of myself for making choices in my life, like going out or wearing clothes or speaking loudly or traveling in a bus.
Nilanjana, it's a confusing debate. I mean, I'm an sort of unapologetic feminist, and yet today you can't ask somebody, are you a feminist, without 1,000 ifs and buts and qualifiers following. Yet we're happy to embrace suddenly this word slut, which feminists rebelled against for decades. Can you just take a word, reclaim it, and change its context and meaning completely?
I think you actually can, or at least that's what's been happening over the last few months. And we need to take the debate away from just the word. Aside from the word slut itself, which isn't in common usage.
But how can you take the debate away from the word when the word is so provocative and out there?
It isn't necessarily in common usage in India, but think of the other things that we call our women. We call them loose, we call them besharm, we say aukat mein raho. Those are all ways of drawing lines around women and saying you can't go beyond this. Slut Walk worldwide came out of one comment, an officer who criticized women for dressing like sluts. And he sparked off a worldwide wave of protest where pretty much what's happened in each country is that women have stood up and taken back not just the word, but the concept behind it. The concept behind it is simply, can we just start liberating ourselves from stereotypes, from the harsh words that people throw at us? Can we start reclaiming public space, which I think is a big part of Slut Walk India, Slut Walk Delhi, definitely. And sitting in Delhi, this city has the highest incident of rape ever. We are blamed pretty much for the assaults and attacks that happen on women. We are told to dress properly, to be quiet, to not speak up, whether it's about, abuse on the streets or whether it's about not being able to go out after 7 o'clock. What is this?
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.